Welcome. We'll be practicing the vinyasa series. So come to stand at the top of your mat into a place that feels natural. We're creating a climate for your breath. We'll chant together, opening invocation. Sahana vavatu, sahana bhunaktu, sahavidyam karavavaim, tejasvinavaditamastu, mavidvishavaim. Allowing the Om to settle into your body. Begin to take in the Ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. No space at the top or the bottom of the breath. As you inhale, reach your arms up into the sky. Exhale, bow forwards, forward fold. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen your body. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, lifting and opening, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, coming back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Doing 5 breaths here to explore the shape. We're just in the beginning, down dog. So not too much, just the right speed. As you inhale, lengthen your body. Exhale, settle. Inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, halfway raise. Exhale, melt into a forward fold. Inhale, root into your feet, reach up, find the length in your body. Exhale, samastitihi. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach the arms into the sky. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, down dog, settle here, 5 deep breaths. So that with each breath, you're exploring the contours of your body and meeting yourself exactly where you are with the breath in your body. Inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root into your feet, reach up, gaze into the palms. Exhale, samastitihi, come back home. Inhale, reach up, gaze into the palms. Exhale, pour the body forwards, natural as you come forwards. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 5 deep breaths. So as your body begins to warm and change, and perhaps you find more opening into the shapes, but that each breath you take creates subtle movement, subtle change. As you inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root into your feet, reach the arms up, gaze to the palms. Exhale, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskara B. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep the arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, extend the legs, bow forwards. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, settling into down dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, draw the right leg through, step in between your palms and drop the back foot. Inhale, reach up into warrior one. Exhale, float down, frame the foot, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg into the sky. Exhale, draw the left leg through, drop the back foot. Inhale, reach up, lunge. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, settle back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Taking 5 deep breaths here. Again, to pause and explore. And notice what's moving through your body within this space. On your next inhale, rise to the toes, bend to the knees as you step or hop forwards, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend into the knees, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, back where you started, Samastitihi. Twice more. Inhale, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, bow forwards, following the flow. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen your body. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, draw the right leg through. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, prepare the left side. Inhale, floating the left leg up. Exhale, draw the left leg through. Inhale, reach and lengthen upwards. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, open through the front body. Exhale, settle into downward facing dog and drift here. So you can start to feel the heat settle in your body. Meeting the experience. and all that it entails. Inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend into the knees, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Inhale, bend into the knees, reach up, last time. Exhale, body naturally coming forwards. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, draw the right leg through, drop to the outside edge of the back foot. Inhale, reach up, warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, step back, lower down. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, left side. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, draw the left leg through. Inhale, reaching into the sky, gaze to the palms. Exhale, frame the foot, step back and lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra or up dog. Exhale, settling back into downward facing dog. 5 breaths wash over you. So that your body is naturally moved by the breath. And there's no expectation here. Even if this is a familiar shape, we allow it to be what it is. As you inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend into your knees, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. As you inhale, step or hop hip distance apart, bring the hands to the waist, lift through the crown. Exhale, bow forwards and take the peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Gentle with the knees here. Spread your feet so the connection to your feet informs the rest of your legs, all the way up into the hip joint. And we allow ourselves to come forward slightly so our hips are more stacked over our knees and ankles. Parangustasana. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, bring your hands underneath your feet, toes to the wrist crease. Once again, inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Parahastasana. If we can notice here, sliding the balls of our feet into the heels of the palms. So the hips come forwards and the space under the navel, it almost catches, hollows very slightly. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, hands come to the waist. Inhale, crown of the head leads you all the way up. Exhale, step or hop your feet together, Samastitihi. Moving, inhale, reach your arms into the sky. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg comes into the sky. Exhale, draw the right leg through and drop to the outside edge of the back foot. Inhale, reach up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Your hands can be shoulder distance apart. You can even bend at the elbows. Take a prayer, namaste. You can bring the hands slightly forwards and press the palms together in front of your gaze. Equal weight in the front and the back foot. As you inhale, keep your arms raised, extend the front leg, pivot to face the back, and bend into the left leg. Where you can enjoy 5 breaths here. Allow yourself to come into or towards the edge of the shape so that you're feeling the heat build in these larger muscle groups of the body. And you're exploring your range through your hips. Where is that? Not in the head, but in this body. On your next exhale, open into warrior two on the left, a little more space in between the legs. Let your back foot open a tiny bit more. So you can feel your tailbone naturally drop and your pubic bone naturally come forwards. It's not forced. On your next inhale, extend through the left leg, pivot to the right, and bend into the right knee. Taking 5 deep breaths to explore this shape. No pause in the breath, keep it continuous. On your next exhale, windmill the arms around, frame the foot, step back, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, settle back into downward facing dog. Pause, settle. Notice. Simply be with this experience. On your next inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root into your feet, reach the arms up, gaze into the palms. Exhale, Samasthiti. Inhale, step your right leg to the side, turning the right toes towards the back, reach your arms out. And as you exhale, reach to the side, taking the shin, the ankle, or the peace fingers, loop the big toes. Utthita Trikonasana. And yes, this shape keeps moving too, it's not stuck. As you exhale, see if you can move the pubic bone forwards as the shoulder blades shift back. And we start to have more access to the side body. As you inhale, follow the left fingertips up, pivot the feet. Exhale, other side, shin, ankle, or the peace fingers loop the big toes. You breathe here. The next inhale, follow the right fingertips all the way up, turn the left toes parallel, bring the hands to the waist. Inhale, lift through the crown, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow forwards and bring the heels of the palms in line with the heels of the feet. So you can bend your knees if you need to. As you inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Again, just like in our other forward folds, come to a place where you're comfortable to let your hips shift forwards. So you can feel the evenness across the feet. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, hands to the waist. Inhale, crown of the head leads you up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms in opposition. Exhale, interlace your palms behind you. Inhale, lengthen through the crown. Exhale, bow forwards. Don't be too concerned about whether your hands are open or closed. Feel what is nourishing to you, what creates sensation, and trust that. On your next inhale, the crown of the head is leading all the way up. Exhale, turn your right toes out and come into Warrior Two. Deep breath here in Warrior Two. Exhale, drop your right elbow to the thigh, reaching the left bicep close to the face, or you can take the right hand to the outside of the foot. Without collapsing your hips, keep pushing into the right foot and lifting the hips just enough so that you feel yourself in 3-dimension, not just pulling down towards the floor. On the next inhale, follow the left fingertips all the way up, straighten the right leg, pivot the feet, Warrior Two. Exhale, settle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to the thigh or the palm to the outside of the foot, reaching your right bicep close to the face. And taking 5 deep breaths here. Keeping the depth through the front knee. As you inhale, come all the way up into Warrior Two. Pivot your feet back to the right and find Warrior Two, bringing the left hand to the waist. You can set up your block in front here. As you inhale, reach towards the block and then stutter step the back foot in, placing your right hand under the block and flexing through the left foot. And if there's balance, you can start to raise the left hand up towards the ceiling. And if balance continues, you can gaze upwards, Urdhva Drishti. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale back into Warrior Two, lightly switching and bringing your block to the other side. Right hand to the waist. Inhale here. Exhale, reach. Inhale, stutter step up, Ardha Chandrasana. Find your place to balance and breathe. So that there is a perfect balance here of effort and ease. On your next exhale, tap your back foot down, Warrior Two. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your arms around and move through a vinyasa. Pausing in downward facing dog, notice your breath. Notice your body. What are you experiencing? On your next inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop forwards, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach up, gaze to the palms. Exhale, samastitihi. Take your block and place it on its long side to the outside of the right foot. As you inhale, bend into your knees, reach your arms up and find Utkatasana, keeping the knees tracking together. Exhale, twist towards the right, bringing the left elbow to the outside of the knee, and twist here so you're drawing your thumbs to the base of the sternum. You can stay here, or you can reach your left arm down to push against the block as you reach the right fingertips up, so that you're pushing through the block to reach up the opposing fingers. On your next exhale, unravel the torso, switch the block to the other side. Inhale, find Utkatasana. Exhale, twist to the other side. And as you snuggle your elbow to the outside of the knee, press your palms together. And open your arms if you did on the first side. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, unravel. Inhale, reach up, Utkatasana. Exhale, ground into the foundation, samastitihi. As you inhale, step your right leg back just a short distance. Hips are square, and your feet can be a little wider set. Bringing your left hand to the waist, reach your right arm up. And as you exhale, come forwards, taking the shin, the ankle, or the outside of the foot. And keeping the low back stable, open. You're welcome to use a block. And that way you can find a little bit more length through the spine while you twist. On your next exhale, unravel the torso. Bring the hands to the waist. Inhale, crown leads you up. Exhale, switch sides. You can switch the block too. Right hand to the waist, lift the left arm up. Exhale, coming forwards, taking the shin, the ankle, or the outside of the foot. And if there's balance, reach the right arm up. So you can almost imagine you have a cup of hot tea on your low back and you don't want it to spill over. You're keeping your lower back stable so that the middle spine can twist. And on your next exhale, unravel, bring the hands to the waist. Inhale to stand. Exhale, samastitihi. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow forwards. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening. Exhale, down dog, bringing the toes together. As you inhale, lengthen your body. And as you exhale, settle. So you're noticing yourself here, pausing, seeing, observing. Inhale, reach the right leg up. Exhale, draw the right leg through, drop the back knee, and bring your right hand to the outside of the knee. Lunging forwards, inhale, reach the left arm up into the sky. And as you exhale, twist. And just like that twisted Utkatasana, you're placing your left elbow to the outside of the knee and then drawing the thumbs to the base of the sternum so you naturally twist. If that's stable, you can extend the back leg. And the last bit of this is to come into Warrior One stance. Drop the left hand to the outside of the foot and reach the right fingertips up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, unravel the torso, frame the foot. Optional vinyasa, lowering chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, settling back into down dog. Inhale, left leg comes up into the sky. Exhale, draw through, drop the back knee into a lunge. Inhale, sliding the left fingertips to the outside of the knee, reach the right arm up into the sky, lunge. Exhale, twist. Placing your palms together, creating space in the pose. You're welcome to lift the back leg up, so long as the back thigh stays neutral, it's not turning in with a twist. Or you drop into warrior one and reach the arms in opposition. Parivrita Parshvakonasana. On your next exhale, unravel. Step back and lower through an optional vinyasa, or you can just come into down dog. And let that experience integrate. On your next inhale, rise high to the toes, bend to the knees as you step or hop forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root, reach up. Exhale, samasthiti. You can take your block and you're going to place it on its fat side. Rooting into the right foot. As you inhale, reach your left leg up. Karate Kid here. And as you exhale, squat and cross your raised knee over. Inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale, bring the right arm over the left, bringing the backs of the hands of the palms together. And as you sit low, you lift the fingertips up so there's these two opposing forces, opposing energies. As you breathe, you being the central, steady, nurturing. On your next inhale, unravel, press through the right foot. Exhale, left foot comes down, switch sides. Pressing into the left foot, raise the right leg up. Exhale, cross the right knee over. Plant the ball of the foot onto the block and sit low. Inhale, open. Exhale, left arm over the right. Garudasana, eagle posture. On your next inhale, root into your foot, balance, reach out. Exhale, samasthiti, vinyasa. As you inhale, reach your arms into the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen your body. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra, up dog. Exhale, now we move into seated vinyasas. So no more standing postures. As you inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees, cross at the shins, and sit down, extending your legs out in front of you. Flex your feet. Bring your hands to either side of the hips, and as you press your hands down, you can feel the crown lifting, so your chest lifts towards your chin. Dandasana. As you inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bow forwards, take your shins, your ankles, the outsides of your feet, your big toes, or you can take your right wrist around your feet. Inhale, halfway raise, lengthen your body. Exhale, melt into a forward fold, Paschimottanasana. Keep the flexion through your feet. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold, deepen. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, come all the way up and plant your hands behind you. So the option for this is to bend your knees and lift your hips up. Extending your legs, bringing your hands behind you, squeeze the buttocks, lift up, and draw the 10 toes towards the floor as you gaze back, Purvottanasana. On your next exhale, lower down. Optional vinyasa here. You can always just hold Dandasana, or you can cross at the shins. Bring your palms forwards and step back, lowering down through Chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, settling into down dog. Inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees as you step or hop through, coming into a seated position. Janu Shirsasana. I'm going to take the right leg first. I'm just showing you on the left here. The knee comes out to the side. If you have issues with your knee, you can put your foot on the floor and just take a wide position, or you can sit up onto a block or a blanket. As you inhale, halfway raise, and as you exhale, shin, ankle outside of the foot, or you take the left wrist. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, come all the way up. Extend the right leg, draw the left leg in. So optional vinyasas, optional dandasanas, if you like. And the left leg comes in, knee comes out to the side. As you inhale, lift through the crown. Exhale, come forwards, shin, ankle outside of the foot or the right wrist. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And we can feel here in the seated postures, oftentimes the breath dies out. So really feel the breath carry the postures, be the catalytic force that creates movement in the shapes. So you don't feel like you're just waiting out time. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, come all the way up. Extend the left leg. Step the right foot in about hip distance apart. As you inhale, lift the right arm up into the sky. And as you exhale, bow forwards, and you can stay right here, or you can wrap your right arm around for a bind. You can bind the hands, or the right hand grabs the left wrist. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold, Marichyasana. And your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, come all the way up. Extend the right leg, left leg comes in. As you inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, bow forwards where you can stay, or you wrap the arm around for a bind. Inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, forward fold. Keep rooting the left foot down and check in with your extended foot that it's flexed and active. On your next inhale, halfway raise. Exhale, come all the way up. Switch sides, extend the left leg. Draw the right leg in, same hip distance apart. This time bring your right hand behind you, like a second spine. And then as you inhale, lift the left arm up. And as you exhale, twist, hugging the knee, tucking the elbow behind the knee. Or if there's space, you can wrap your arm all the way around the bent knee to bind your hands. On your next exhale, unravel the torso. Extend the right leg, left leg comes in. Bring the left hand behind you. As you inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, hug, tuck, or bind. Marichyasana C. It's okay that the breath changes. Just let the inhale and the exhale be relative to one another. On your next exhale, unravel your torso and we'll move through a vinyasa. Crossing at the shins, bringing the palms forwards as you step or hop back, lower chaturanga. Inhale, gentle cobra or upward facing dog, open through the heart. Exhale, come back into down dog. As you inhale, rise high to the toes, bend into the knees. As you cross at the shins and come to sit down, rolling off of your sits bones to navasana. Your knees can be bent here, or you can straighten your legs. Keep your collarbones broad so that there's this subtle lift of the chest up towards the ceiling and you're not rounded through the back. Breathe into the challenge. Crossing at the shins, bring the hands to either side of the hips, lift up, try not to let the feet touch. Come back, second round navasana, breathe. Last time, cross at the shins, bring your hands down, lift up, squeeze the pelvic floor, come down. Last round, navasana, 5 deep breaths. Crossing at the shins, squeeze and lift, lower down, vinyasa. Drawing forwards, pressing your palms down and lowering through chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, opening through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Settling, noticing. As you inhale, come forwards into plank. Exhale, lower to the floor. Take a cheek, relax for a moment. You can slide the backs of the hands alongside the body, zip up the inner thighs. Keeping the backs of the hands rooted, lift the chest, lift the feet, Shalabhasana. Keeping the same shape that you have, slide your hands to either side of the chest like you're going to do a push-up. And then squeeze the elbows together as you lift the chest and the feet a little bit higher. Shalabhasana B. The feet come hip distance apart. Drop your feet to the floor, but keep the kneecaps lifted. And as you inhale, scoop your chest forward and up, squeezing the buttocks to root the pubic bone. So there's this upward lifting arc through your back. The shoulders are relaxed. And your next exhale, lower down. Bend the knees and take the outsides of the ankles. Dhanurasana. As you inhale, lift the chest, lift the knees, and then extend the legs up and back. And your next exhale, lower down. Take a moment. And you can start to flip over onto your back. We'll come into these supinated back bends. There's two choices, and they can all be done from little bridge if you choose. The first option, you'll walk your heels back towards your buttocks, squeeze the buttocks and lift the hips, and hold here for 5. The second count of 5, you lift the right leg up into the sky. And the third count of 5, you'll lift the left leg. Or you come into wheel posture, which I'll cue from bridge. And we'll do that 3 times. So I'll cue little bridge first. Squeeze the buttocks, lift the hips, and you can interlace the palms. Or you can bring your hands to either side of the head, lifting to the crown to begin. As you inhale, you'll press equally through the hands and the feet and lift up. So here we go. Pressing your feet into the floor for little bridge, lift your hips. And here you can walk onto the outer ridge of the shoulders and interlace the palms. Or you lift to the crown and press equally through the hands and the feet, Urdhva Dhanurasana. 5 deep breaths. If you are in little bridge pose, start to press into the left foot, reach the right leg up. Wheel, come to the crown, replace your hands or walk them towards your heels and press back up. Second round of 5. A little bridge, switch legs. Or wheel, come to the crown of the head, walk the hands back. Last one, press up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower down. Knees fall together, heels walk out. Relax, let it pass. Neutral spine. Start to draw the right knee in towards the chest, extend the left leg, and guide the right knee over towards the left as you open the right arm and gaze towards the right. Finding this opposition in the body. You can start to unravel the body and come to the other side on your own time. Here we can start to unravel the body. Take a moment to reset. And you can roll back into this inverted series that I am starting. Halasana, shoulder stand, and then Karnapadasana, the ear pinching posture. If you're menstruating or you have neck injuries, shoulder injuries, I'd like you to just roll forward and back a few times and then come into a seated forward fold. Everybody else, you can come into this posture of Halasana. If your toes are not on the floor, you can always bend your elbows and support the back here. Gentle pressure, pushing into the pillow point of the back of the head to create space between the chest and the chin. Bending your elbows, support the back, lift the legs up. It is no problem in this posture if you bring one leg up, both legs up at a time. And you can also let your hips rest into your hands a bit more. If that's more comfortable for your body, feel free to do that. If there's space, you can let your heels come back and your pubic bone come forwards. Sarvangasana. Take one last deep breath in. This time as you exhale, you can come into the previous posture. Or you can come a bit deeper by bending your knees, and the knees can hover above the forehead, or they can split to frame the face. And if you're very balanced in the posture, you can try interlacing the palms. Letting the back body lengthen in this very unique way. Bringing your palms in front of you, use your palms to slow you down as you lower down vertebra by vertebra. And you'll come into the counter posture. Which is fish. So just sliding your hands, as long as they go without locking your arms underneath your body. Arch your back and lift. Most of your weight here is on your forearms, just a little bit of weight with your crown touching the floor. Matsyasana, fish posture. As you start to exit the pose, mindfully draw your knees in towards your chest and begin to roll forward and back a few times. Option for Chakrasana here. You don't have to take this posture. You can just sit up. You don't have to do this vinyasa. This is just an option. Don't force it. Just a way of connecting shapes. And we'll meet together into a cross-legged seated position. So this can be done Sukhasana, easy pose. If you are coming to lotus, close the knee joint by drawing the heel back in towards the hip and then rotating from the hip joint, not separating the shin and the upper leg. But I'm just going to take a nice Sukhasana. Bring the thumb and the pointer finger together, Yana Mudra, so that there's this ease as you sit, and the mudra holds the space, sets the intention. A psychic gesture of knowledge. And take 10 Ujjayi breaths here. Allowing the feeling of stillness and steadiness that doing this even breath for an hour does. Let it imprint you. So it's like this reverberation through your body, an echo. This is an optional Kapalabhati breath. It's done by a forced exhalation out through your nose and a passive inhalation in. The movement is through the diaphragm, not the shoulders. So you can do 25 rounds of this breath. On the last one, you exhale out all the way to the bottom of the breath. And then you squeeze the pelvic floor, draw the belly up and in, and hold. And you can wait for me to explain this breath more in training. You can do 25 rounds on your own, and then make your way to Shavasana. Final relaxation, where you release the Ujjayi breath and find yourself in a still position, where you are watching all of the physical sensations, all of the thoughts, all of the emotions come to you in layers. And you choose where you rest your awareness. You can look and be with whatever moves through you. Nothing is wrong here, yet nothing is permanent.